The first thing I want to talk about are tattoos. So I have 4 tattoos, but only one that you can visibly see. And so my opinion on them might be different than someone's opinion who doesn't have tattoos. But I think they're fantastic. I think they're a way to express yourself and have fun, with your body in an artistic way. But I just wanted to give like 3 pointers to that. My first one is like, be classy with them. So please don't be that mom that's got, Pooh Bear all wilted like on your breast or something like that. Like, that's not cute. So just remember to stay classy with them. Also, the second thing is to remember that they do last a lifetime. I hate it when people come up to me and they're like, oh my god, you're ruining your body. It's, that's awful. You're gonna be saggy skin and those are gonna be all the way down to your, butt crack when you're 70. And I'm like, yeah, well, that probably will be the least of my worries at that time from being poisoned by all the chemicals that they put in our foods these days. So it's okay. But yeah, just remember that it lasts. Mine are cool because, like I said, only one of them is visibly out there to the public, so no one's gonna notice if this looks faded, when I am 70. And lastly, just have fun with it. It's so scary the first time you get a tattoo. It's scary every time because it's a rush of adrenaline and panic, but excitement because it is something that is forever, that you get to make that choice on, that is gonna last and stick with you for the rest of your life. So just have fun with it. The last thing I wanted to talk about are my worst dates ever. So, sorry, it's my cat. I've had awful dates. I really have. The first one, which is like literally the worst, and I want to say his name, but I won't. I was pretty young in high school, and this guy picked me up, whatever, and he had this truck, and long story short, I think I said something like, no, I don't want to do that, or something like that, and he flipped out on me. Started driving recklessly. I was so scared. I literally almost called the cops on him because, I felt like my life was in danger. He was like swerving off the roads, like yelling at me. Mind you, this was like our second date, and I was like, oh, no way, buddy, no thanks. So that was definitely. By the way, his name started with the letter T and ended with Eiler. So, what do you do? So, anyway, I didn't say it. You came up with it. Okay, the second one, as a woman, I don't expect for a man to pay for my meal, but if he makes that first offer to take me out, then I'm kind of thinking he's gonna pay. Well, anyways, I came with my wallet, obviously, just in case, but he like ordered whatever he wanted, and of course, I did too, but on the light side. And when it comes time to pay, he was like, do you mind getting this? And I was like, sure. I was like, okay. He was like, yeah, thanks. I don't have any money right now. I was like, okay. Well, you shouldn't have been dating anyone. Like, what the hell? Anyways, whatever. That was a weird date. But anyways, my last worst date, it was really my first kind of date. It was on a Valentine's Day back in 9th grade. And it was actually more embarrassing for me. We had this steak dinner and like asparagus on the side and potatoes. Well, I go to grab the asparagus, and they're really oblong and just kind of hard to eat, and you're kind of nervous. So I fold the asparagus, like on my plate with my fork. So, and I go, to put it in my mouth. Well, the dang thing opens like mid-bite, and I just start like choking immensely and causing a huge freaking scene. I'm like crying because I'm choking. It was, gotta calm down. It was like really embarrassing. So anyways, don't order asparagus on your first